Hello, my tiny house friends. I'm coming to you from my tiny house in the beautiful state of Mississippi, where it is a gorgeous day out today. Perfect weather. It is the season. It's the gardening season. I think I showed you some seeds I started last time, and they are coming up. And I have been putting some in. I bought some 5-gallon buckets. Never done this before. We'll see how it goes, but I bought some 5-gallon buckets because my yard is definitely not ready. There's no tilling to be done right now, and anyway, I thought, well, the next best thing is the 5-gallon buckets. I found them super cheap at Walmart. It's not my favorite store, but they were the cheapest I could find, $3. So I bought those. I have some beans, peas. I have some tomatoes growing. I'll give you a little look to see what's happening with all of my seeds and my bucket garden. All right, so here is what I have going on. Flowers, lemongrass. I've got some beans coming up. Just some flowers, wildflowers. That's lettuce. Tomato, lettuce. These are all of my herbs, and some of them are not looking the greatest, but they're still green. I found some strawberry plants marked down, and look at that, a strawberry. Yum. Wild flowers just mixed. We have some beans and peas. Over there's tomato. I just planted some sunflower seeds. And got some things growing over here. Tomatoes. Still waiting on my lemon balm. Look at those. They do not want to grow. But anyway, and then my lone tomato plant over here. And that's what we got going on today. The last couple days have been a little hard for me. Seeing my son leave was not easy. It never is. So all of you who have young ones, beware. When they get older, it doesn't get any easier. When you get used to seeing them every day on a regular basis and then they leave and you're not quite sure when you're going to see them again, it's not so easy. So I'm missing my kids both right now, and just trying to work through it. So it's hard when both of your kids leave. It's hard when you don't see them for a while. Kind of leaves a void in your life, but all you can do is keep going. I am a proud mama to see both of my kids thriving and pursuing their dreams and goals and doing a great job in life. I miss seeing their faces. I miss hugging them. I miss their voices and just their companionship, because they're both so interesting and have so much to offer and so much insight into life. Are they my kids? It's awesome. He did a lot of work before he left, so I'll let you see what he did. He pushed out some trees, kind of cleared it out to open things up a bit. Really good job. So let's see what he did.
And keep turning.
I have no idea. Wow.
I can feel the heat from that from here.
Yeah.